We're in Kentucky. Give it up for one of my favorite people on the planet. Coming to the stage, Miss Kris Bullock in the building. Kris Bullock in the building. Yeah. Jay Chandler said he got a special hug for you later. Okay.
Don't let him hug me from behind. My dad's here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Can I use your table, Butch? I didn't ask to use your beard this time like I did last time. I won't this time. My dad's here. I'm going to act a little right. Let me give you all the cliff notes. Welcome, Cincinnati. It's late. I can tell most of us are over 40. Thank you all. How much coffee y'all drinking? Shit far. Oh, my God. I had a Starbucks double shot espresso as I walked here from Kentucky just for fun. Just to stay away. I'm just kidding. I didn't walk. My dad drove me. Looks like I'm driving him home. Cool. For those of you who don't know, my dad, the former reverend, sitting right over here. So if you thought I was going to act right, you were wrong. He raised it. He knows. Let me give you some cliff notes about me real quick. I'm over 40 and I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? All right, okay. I am a former hoe, not reformed. Know the difference, okay? That means that if the sexy pawpaw that I'm currently doing acts wrong, I'm back to hoeing, okay? All right, so that's what that means. I am trying to act right. He has to tell me rules. He works out of state a lot, and he's gone right now, and I had the out of sight, out of mind. That's not what this is. Okay. I was like, my dad's in town. He's like, good, we got a weekend of you not being a hoe. I was like, so if you're not here, I still have to act right, like no dinners, no movies, no nothing. Okay. Who goes to the movies? No one. Anyway, other cliff note you should know. Did you all know you're sitting in a former church? Uh-huh. You are listening to a former preacher's daughter. And my dad is not a preacher anymore because my mom laid out topless at the parsonage. There it is. I'll tell you all. I mean, hellfire. If I talk about how plush my mom's bush was, I could tell you all that she laid out topless at the parsonage. You all didn't hear me say my mom's bush was plush. I mean, because it was 70s porn. I mean, it was great. I'm going to talk about waxing later. I know you're all on the edge of your seat to hear about it. And then I'll talk about my mom's fucking glorious bush. I'll bring Dad up to give you a play-by-play if you need me to. Was that weird? You're showing your toes. It's weird for me. So, it is what it is. So, my dad has been widowed. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Go ahead. Don't really. He has been married 3 times, and all 3 of those are dead. Lord have mercy. So I am all for my dad sowing his oats in his later years, but just know the other 3 are gone. So you do you. Oh, and also, there will be no marriages because I ain't splitting the inheritance by no more. Okay? He didn't know what was making kids, so I already have to split it by enough, motherfuckers. So none of you bitches with your little casseroles are going to get in all the way because I am the executor of the state, ho. Ha! Get that money. I mean, and he chose me. There's 4 other options, and I'm the one he put his hope in. I mean, I'm constantly looking for reasons to put him in a home, and my God, he's my age. We're from Kentucky. The older I get, the younger he gets. I'm like, one of my friends was like, I just turned 50. I was like, step the fuck off, bitch. Like, none of that, and you ain't getting married to him. But now that he is no longer married, ladies, just know that I'm your stepdaughter. And I'm around a lot. We own a business together. He is dumb. Smartest man I know, but gave me 51% of a business, so he's real dumb. So anyway, since he's been widowed, I've had to teach him a few things, and I know you all are going to be shocked to find out that I really cannot teach my dad how to, like, find his soulmate and be in love. But I can teach him about the streets and how to be a hoe safely. So that's what I've been doing. You ever had to look at your dad in the face and say, do you know about prophylactics? I mean, with Renee, my big sister, my mom told me that the prophylactic didn't work. So do you know about that? Because I don't want any more siblings. Dad, do you know what scammers are? And if she's like 26 and hot from Brazil, she don't want you at all. Like, don't send her your money. I have a lot of student loans, and I'm driving a 2015 Buick. You ain't getting no money, bitch. I'm spending it now. So I taught him also some other things besides using prophylactics because, fun fact, the people who are like over 65, he's not yet over 65, ladies, but I can tell in this room, we're all taken. No, no, okay. But I had to teach him a little something about a hoe bag. Y'all might call it a spinning a night bag. Fancy people might call it a overnight bag. I mean, I used to carry a hoe. If you're watching, I used to carry a hoe bag, baby. I don't know if you can stream this, but if you can, I want to act right because, retirement. But Dad just picked up my hoe. Fuck you, Dad. I thought you were a wingman. My dad just picked up my hoe bag just in case. Call me out on fucking HD camera. Right the fuck there it is. Flip it around. It even says Kentucky on it. But here's how times have changed when I'm trying to act right. There's a hair straightener, hairspray, night cream, and a condom just in case. But I did have to teach Dad about a hoe bag. Did y'all ever carry one? Is it just me? Just me? No, y'all never spent the night with someone else and prepared for it, but acted like you didn't prepare for it and leave it in your car like you wasn't a hoe, but your damn ass was a fucking hoe. You shaved your legs all the way up to your twat, and you fucking walked in there thinking, I got condoms, I got lube, I got everything I fucking need, next pair of panties. What the fuck? Quit acting like I'm the only one. How that's changed over the years. I used to carry the condoms, the lube, a pair of thongs. I don't know why I did that. I still don't know. I was asking other people. If anyone, I don't know. But anyway, back then that's what I carried in that son of a bitch. Now, I have to weigh it at the airport. If I want to spend the night at your house, it takes effort. That means I ain't your hoe. I'm your lady of the night. And with the price of shit with pay, motherfucker. I mean, I'm acting right, honey. If you're streaming this, I didn't mean that. Anyhow. Whew. I cannot spend the night with other people anymore. If I was gonna be a hoe, they'd have to come to my house, because you know what all goes in that hoe bag now? Day cream, night cream, cortisol or something to make me happy. My pill that makes me sleep, a shot of Fireball in case I'm feeling frisky. Something to make him up and me down, me up and him down. Son of a bitch. Day medicine, night medicine, lidocaine patch prescription, over-the-counter allergy pill. 14 sizes of condoms. Do we still use condoms at this? Yes, I guess. I don't fucking know what goes on. 72 toys because, well, we're older. By then, I'm fucking fucking exhausted. And that's what happened. That's why I quit being a hoe. He wore my ass out having to bring over my hoe bag. That was it. I was like, fuck, I'm just staying now. I'm yours. We're together. Fuck this shit. It's heavy. You live upstairs. There, Dad. That's why I'm not a hoe no more. If somebody wants to lift that bag, I'm open to offers. Man. I had to teach my dad about a hoe bag. That was weird. That was fun. I said, Dad was meeting a friend, okay? I said, well, did you pack this, this, and this? I didn't mention anything gross. I just said condoms, whiskey, and Viagra. These are normal questions. And he said, I have a half a bottle. He didn't tell me Fireball or Viagra, and I don't want to know. But I'm going to quit talking about my dad's getting weird. We're in church. I'm starting to sweat like the girl I am in here. If you know, you know. Nobody else been saying I sweat like a whore in church. That fell flat. You know, that's all my mama said. I sweat like a whore in church. So like you and me? Okay, cool. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. It's happening. And some asshole back there, I said, are you hot too? I see you're in a hoodie and not sweating at all. Or is it just me? He said, it's menopause. I was like, he ain't back there no more, is he? Let me tell you something, it is menopause, motherfucker. You ain't here, are you? I mean, I was here the entire night. That's what I meant. I'm on camera, right? All the angles. Stop looking at me like that. You have seen me in that angle. You look and it looks familiar. Uh-huh. I get asked that all the time. You look familiar. Are you Rosie O'Donnell? No, you watch a lot of porn, weirdo. I love like telling people bullshit like that, but anyhow. Enough about that. Y'all ever made some good decisions? I make fucking excellent decisions. I once went home with the dude because he smelled like French fries, and I let him have sex with my extra thigh meat because he couldn't find the right place. And I let him because he smelled like French fries. So I thought there would be like a reward. Spoiler, motherfucker didn't have not a fucking French fry in his fucking house. I swear to God, that was one of my good decisions. Sorry, Dad. Dude, I keep apologizing or just let y'all forget that Dad's sitting right there. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's uncomfortable now. I do make everything awkward. It's like when I flirt. It's really awesome. Anyhow. I sweat. Y'all, sorry, hot shit. Hot shit. Y'all all right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Talk about some more good decisions I've made. You know I once bought and wore in public red pleather pants? They were vinyl. And they came from, if anybody knows, you know, the Deb shop. And I used them once to slide down a snow-banked hill. And that was fun. My friends also took me to pole dancing classes. I'll give you a hint about that. It is not easy. I have so much respect for strippers. Like, have y'all... Get up and try to dance on that motherfucker with your big boobies. And they put me on a pole, like, up here. And I had 3 people holding me. And I got stuck. Like, all this just went... And it just... And I was up here. Like, it was a lot skinnier. If it was this side, it was like this. I was like on this. And if it was like this, I would have been a little bit more, it was more stable and more weight-bearing, like, things. But no, they put me on here, and it went, and I went, some bitch, I'm stuck. And they're all going, open your legs. And I said, I'm trying to be good. Trying to not be a hoe. They said, open your legs. And I did. And I did, like they slide and firemen like slide. I did not. I opened my legs and I went. That's the real reason I'm not a stripper. I can't fucking hang. I broke my tailbone that day. I spent the rest of the evening in the corner eating penis-shaped cupcakes. They were all chocolate, in case you boys were wondering. There it is. Well, some bitch. She likes what she likes. I'm gonna tell you another good decision I fucking made recently. I got real good and high. Fucking got online and ordered some shit from Shein. It's like Amazon for poor fucking people. And everything's like 17 cents. Shipping's more than anything on that. Honey, I ordered $257.18 worth of shit that was 17 cents a piece. The most I paid for anything was $1.57. All right? And I decided in my not high and drunkenness the next day to not look at what I ordered, to let it be a fucking surprise. And it came in the mail, express shipping. I paid for that. Sorry, you're making my student loan payments, Dad. I got shit to buy online. I'm just kidding. He ain't. I make that muff, huh? But if I can't, I'll call him. But anyhow, so I ordered the Shein, and I get this package in the mail, and the first thing I see, and this box is the size of this here speaker. Okay, it's jam-packed full of shit, and I will tell you, order shit from Shein, because they send them in these, like, reusable Ziploc bags. Not like to put your food in, but you can put all kinds of shit. Put your dirty shit when you're Anyway, I'm getting old. I'm sweating back here, so I'm turning into, like, old person, telling y'all the hints. But besides that, I opened this sumbitch, and there is not one, but two, blunts. I don't know how to say it, blunt-shaped dog toys. I don't own a dog. Never have. So I ordered those first. And then I'm digging, and there's some questionable purchases in there. And I don't know if y'all heard me say that I currently date somebody's sexy grandpa. Like, he shows up in my house sometimes wearing not just a knee brace, but a knee, back, and, like, wrist situation. And, like, to drive over a bridge, we have to put one of those patches behind his ear so he don't get, like, he's that, okay? So, Dad, if you want to go smoke a cigar, this would be the time. So, just letting you know. So, I go keep digging, and I pull out a paddle. I don't like to have my ass beat. I've gotten spanked exactly one time in my life, and that was my fault because I was 6 and naked in a closet playing with matches, and that's just not okay in the parsonage because that's devil shit. You know? His dad's like, I gotta beat your ass because half the WMU, you know, the deacons are fucking in there, so now I gotta beat your ass, you know. So, and not only is it a paddle, if you use it hard enough on you, and I did it to myself to prove it, it'll say slut. But here's how you know it came from China. It's backwards, so it's more like sluts. So I'm walking around like, hey, Pappy, you like the sluts? But I keep digging. There's this thing in there that ain't nobody over the age of, I don't know, fucking gymnast that I bought, and it puts me in a position that I can't really get into, but I'm going to give you all the visual because I got in that sumbitch, okay? And this thing has this, like, vinyl that goes around your neck, meat back here, and then it hangs down and has these belts. And I found out it was for your fucking thighs. Let me reiterate that when this package came in, Sexy Pawpaw was current in an ace bandage around his ankle. He was still wearing the Dramamine behind his ear because he went across the bridge. All right, he had on a wrist brace. I was wearing a lidocaine patch back here. I'd popped 4 leave, okay? And I was rubbing peppermint oil for its natural healing abilities. But I pulled this sumbitch out. Let me show y'all what position it attempts to put me in. Ready? You ready? I can't. And you know what the fucking bad part was? It fucking stretches your back better than anything. It feels so fucking good to just lay there. So he shows up in his neck brace, and I'm like, babe, strap in this son bitch. You're gonna feel amazing. And then there's the best decision I ever made in my life. And by best, I mean the absolute and utterly worst decision I ever made in my life. If y'all can go with me on this journey, I'm gonna make it quick, but picture it. It's 3 bottles of wine, 2 drunk white girls, and 1 at-home waxing kit. My friend was celebrating her divorce, and I'm not gonna use her name. Yes, I am. It's Karen. Some of y'all know her. This bitch decided to order herself a gift. Okay, and as an at-home waxing kit, she's gonna get it all ready. Now let me just go on a journey with you all. Me and Karen both are not unfamiliar with fupas. With this area, I call it my muff flap. So just picture it now while we go on this journey. Dad, if you want to go smoke crack rock, I would go right now. Any reason to get you out of this room. Anyhow, we were a little drunk, and she was just divorced, and it was a great night, and we had turned the wax kit on about 3 hours ago, and when I walk in there to go, I think it's time! Some bitch is boiling! Oh, that's a boiling, really hot liquid. For those y'all I can't say it right. And we turn it down for about 2 minutes while we discuss who and what is getting waxed. Have y'all ever been around drunk woohoo white girls? It's us right then. Girl, you can wax me. You bought it. I'll be your guinea pig. Let's do it. We did not choose to wax something like a leg, an arm, a mustache, a unibrow. No. I plopped my ass up on her sleigh bed that she got in the fucking divorce. I needed that thing I got on Sheen the other day to put me in the right position. And I said, hey, let's wax. This. Nobody can see it. Besides, it grows all fucked up. It's in patches. Mom had a glorious one. Fix it. For once in my life, I legit can give you a reference on that. So I lay my ass up there on that fucking 20-foot sleigh bed. I sprawl my legs apart. I'm lifting this, separating that. Fucking gurgling it and talking about shit I don't even know. And that fucking whore. Still don't speak to her. She decides, as I'm in a very vulnerable state, to put that hot magma on my nether region. I can feel it right now. I could taste the color gray. My mother was like, you're fucking stupid. She had been dead for 10 years. I raised you better. I know. Like she was there. I'm like, oh my God. And she goes, shit. And I go, ah! She took the only thing I had to give. My left lip. I don't even know what happened. Yes, I do. I said, get it off. She said, I can't. It's stuck. I said, put something on and take it the fuck off. And she did. Oh, my God. I did not taste the rainbow, motherfuckers. Oh, Jesus God. I passed out. I hit the fucking floor. It was... I ceased to live. I know y'all think I'm lying. That shit still grows in patches wrong. But no, that be... The next day when I wake up in a pile of sweat, I didn't know my name. I hung over like a motherfucker, and I had a family motherfucking event at my sister's house. And not just any sister's house, my big sister's house. My type A, bitch-ass, nurse-ass sister. They know her. They fucking know how it's gonna go. Dad's there. In-laws, outlaws, sideways, up and down there. I walk in, I like this. In front of 15 people, my bitch-ass sister goes, "What the fuck happened to you?" I said, I rather have, and I said, "I had a gangbang last night. I will not tell you all the fucking truth that I'm missing my left lip. But you're a nurse, so I should probably fucking tell you. Missing my left lip." She was like, "Well, let's go upstairs. Fuck you. We ain't going to..." Dad's over there. She adopted. Oh, my God. Renee's trying to stuff fucking frozen peas up my side twat. It's awful. It's awful. Lord have mercy. I'm going to tell you all this one last thing of how that all went. About a week later, I was at my house, and I like to use little wet wipes, okay? I'm a lady of a size. I like to keep it neat and fresh for the gentlemen. I mean, the one gentleman. Fuck. It's fucking harder than it looks. I don't know how all y'all do it. This is tough. It's been like a real rough 4 weeks. I'm just kidding. But no, I can't, all these marriages and shit's just throwing me off. Lord have mercy, but no. Look, that's over, isn't it? Anyway. I lost my train of thought. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just completely went, I don't know. I was talking about my vagina, being a hoe. Let me get it back. Hold on. Oh, I'm not a hoe no more. That's how I wanted to end it. Look at me. I ain't a hoe no more. Yes. That's how, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay, fuck. Okay, so I want to say a couple things real quick. First of all, Kris, those of y'all who know, Kris truly is one of my best friends under the sun. And I also want to take an opportunity to applaud you. She not only has come out of her shell a lot, right? Kris has taken her health serious, lost a lot of weight. She even told me today that you're off insulin. Off insulin. Stuff like that. So I wanted to take the opportunity. One of my favorite people under the sun. She's been a blessing. She helped me tremendously with some family stuff. I appreciate you. And you're going to always be one of my favorite people under the sun. Give her a round of applause, please. You did good, Rev. You did good. You did good, Rev. And this is the Kris crew. I see y'all all the time. How y'all? I can't remember y'all name. How y'all doing? Y'all be here every time. What's your name?